So, what we have in our hands right now is the Apple iPhone 17. In this video, we're going to take a look at the battery test for this phone. When we talk about the battery, it has a capacity of 3692 mAh. When it comes to the battery, it has a better capacity than the 16. But it also has an extra refresh rate. So, let's just check how this will affect the battery life. Along with that, we'll also check how much time it takes to charge. We'll also see how much the phone heats up while gaming or charging. We'll also talk in detail about the screen on time we can expect. When it comes to the charger, we are using Apple's original 20-watt charger. They claim that the phone will charge up to 50% in about half an hour. Anyway, let's connect the charger first. Before we start charging, let's talk about the temperature. The normal temperature is about 35.6 degrees. This is the current temperature. Now, let's connect the charger. Before that, let's check the time. It's 6:15. Now let's connect the charger. It has been about 5 minutes since we started charging. In 5 minutes, the phone has charged 10% now. When we check the temperature, there's only a small change. It's showing 36.4, 36.5. When we check the back, the temperature is the same, with a maximum of 36.5. It's been about 15 minutes since the phone started charging. The phone has charged 28%. So, it's charging to 28% in 18 minutes. When we check the temperature, the front is showing a maximum of 38.4 degrees. The maximum is 38.6 degrees. Now, when we check the back, it's 39.5 degrees in this area. That's where we've seen the maximum heat. Anyway, let's check again after half an hour. It's been half an hour since we started charging. Let's see how much it has charged. It has charged 52%. They had claimed that it would charge 50%. So, it has charged 52%. Now, when we check the temperature, it's showing 39.3 here. Now, when we check the temperature on the back side, it's showing 40.1 in this area. It has been about 45 minutes since we started charging, and it has charged to 74%. We are able to get a 74% charge in 45 minutes, and that is from 0 to 74%, not from 20%. We are able to charge it from 0 to 74% in 45 minutes. Now, when we check the temperature, it's in the same range as before, about 38.5 degrees. Now, when we check the back, the maximum is about 39.2 degrees. So, compared to before, the heating has reduced slightly. Don't think that because it reached 74% in 45 minutes, it will reach 100% in an hour. From here on, the charging will be slow. This isn't just for this phone, it's common for all phones to slow down the charging speed towards the end. It's been 1 hour since we started charging. It has charged to 81%. So, as I said before, the charging speed has reduced. So, the temperature would have also naturally reduced a bit. It's showing 36.4 degrees here, with a maximum of 36.4 degrees. Anyway, let's check how long it takes for a full charge. The phone was at 100% by 7:48. That is, it took about 1 hour and 33 minutes to get a full charge. When we check the temperature, it's a normal temperature because it's at the end. The temperature isn't excessive. The temperature is in the range of 35.8. It took a total of 1 hour and 33 minutes to charge. When we talk about this, there is one thing you should note. It only takes 45 minutes to go from 0 to 74%. We generally don't charge our phones when they are at 0%. The best thing to do is to charge the phone when it's at 20 to 25%. Charge it up to 80 or 85%. So, it's better not to charge it to 100%. Similarly, it's better not to let the battery drain completely. So, you can charge the phone for about 45 minutes to get enough power for a day. Now, let's see how much battery life we get. When we do this test, we do the following things. We play a video for half an hour. We'll play the video on YouTube. After that, we'll record a video on the camera. Then we'll play a game for half an hour. After that, we'll make a call for half an hour. So, we'll do these 4 things. We'll do these things with half-hour intervals. And in this video, we'll check how much total screen on time we get and how many hours we can use it. Anyway, let's play the video first. The time is 7:56 now. We'll play a video for half an hour. We have started playing the video. We are not connected to Wi-Fi. We are using a SIM card, so Wi-Fi is turned off. Anyway, let's check how much the battery percentage drops and what the temperature is after half an hour. It's been half an hour since we started playing the video. The battery percentage is still 100%. Even after playing it for half an hour, the battery percentage hasn't dropped. But that doesn't mean it will be like this all the time. It's showing this because it's at 100%. It will take some time for the battery to drop from 100% to 80%. After that, the battery will drain normally and fast. Anyway, let's not consider this. Now, when we check the temperature, it's a normal temperature, 36.5 to 36.3. That's it. 36.5 is the maximum at the back, which is a very normal temperature. Now, let's record a video for half an hour. This is a bit challenging now. If there are any major heating issues, there's a chance that the video recording will stop if we record a video continuously for half an hour. Anyway, I'm opening the camera and starting to record a video. I'm recording a normal video first. We'll record cinematic videos later. Now, you can see that it's been about half an hour since the video recording started. The video recording didn't stop. The normal video recording has been going on continuously for half an hour. When we check the temperature, the front is showing 40.7 degrees. The maximum on the front is 40.7 degrees. When we check the back, the maximum we see is 40.4 degrees. Now, when we talk about the battery percentage, it's at 92%. So, the battery has dropped by 8% after continuously recording a video for half an hour. Now, the next thing we're going to do is play a game for half an hour. The games that I have installed are BGMI, Asphalt, and Call of Duty. So, let's play each game for some time. Let's see what happens after half an hour. And we'll also check the temperature. The phone is already hot. It's been about half an hour since we started gaming. The charge is 84% now. It was 92% when we started, so it has dropped by 8%. When we talk about heating, the front is showing a maximum of 40.4 degrees. When we check the back, it's 40.4 degrees in this area, where the heat is more. I played SOT for 15 minutes and Asphalt for 15 minutes. I had checked the temperature in between. The temperature was about 40.4 degrees. And after 15 minutes, the charge was at 87%. That is, it went from 92 to 87, and now it's at 84%. Now, the next thing we're going to do is make a call for half an hour. We have been on a continuous call for about half an hour. The battery is at 79%. When we check for heating issues, this area is showing 36.7 degrees. And this area is showing 36.8 degrees. So, I haven't noticed any major heating issues during a call. My old iPhone 15 used to heat up a bit after a long call. But I haven't seen that issue with this phone initially. I can't say if it will happen later because my iPhone 15 started heating up after some time. Now, let's repeat these things. That is, we'll repeat the YouTube video, camera, gaming, and calling. And I'm showing this again in the video because we started at 100% before. It takes some time to go from 100 to 80%. But after that, the battery drains a bit faster. So, we're showing it again to give you a better idea. Anyway, we are playing YouTube videos again. It's been half an hour since we started playing the video. The battery percentage is 75%. So, it has dropped from 79 to 75%. So, it has dropped by 4%. So, it's not like before. It was at 100% before, but now it has dropped by about 4%. That would be the average if we play videos on YouTube. Now, let's try to record a video. But this time, there is a small difference in what we're going to do. We had recorded a normal video before. But this time, we are going to record a cinematic video. It's likely to use more battery. And I have seen it in some old iPhones that the video recording stops due to overheating. So, this is a challenging situation. Let's see if we can do cinematic video recording continuously for half an hour. And we'll also check the heating. Now, you can see that it's been about half an hour since the video recording started. It didn't stop recording. It has continuously recorded a cinematic video for about half an hour. The battery percentage is 65%. So, it has dropped by about 10%. Now, we need to check the temperature too because this is a heavier task. When we check the temperature, it's going up to 42 degrees. When we check the back, it's about the same, 42.2 degrees at the back. Now, the next is gaming. Let's play a game for half an hour. We have played a game for half an hour. This time we played BGMI and COD. The battery percentage is now 57%. So, it has dropped by about 8%. Anyway, now let's make a call for some time. We have been on a continuous call for about half an hour. After a half-hour call, the battery has dropped from 57% to 54%. Now, let's repeat this pattern. Playing a video on YouTube for half an hour, recording a video on the camera for half an hour, playing a game, and making a call, and let's check the final result. It's 5:05 now. The phone is at 1%. We started at 7:55. So, we got more than 9 hours, about 9 hours and 10 minutes. We had used the phone continuously. To be precise, I used YouTube for 2.5 hours, the camera for 2.5 hours, and it was full recording. I also played games for 2 hours and made calls for 2 hours. So, I used it pretty heavily. So, we got more than 9 hours, which is a good screen on time. If you use the phone normally with that screen on time, it will last you a full day. If you're a normal user, or if you're someone who is always gaming, you might have to charge it again at night. But if you're a normal user, you can charge it the next day. I used it pretty heavily. The camera used about 35% of the charge. Nobody records videos for 2.5 hours every day. Even after watching YouTube for that long, the charge only dropped by 18%. Considering that, you will get even more screen on time. So, that's actually a good screen on time. Especially when you consider that the battery capacity is only in the range of 3,600 to 3,700. The old iPhone 16 only gave about 8 hours. This one is giving more than 9 hours. They have made improvements. When we check the screen on time on the Apple phone, you can see that it's showing 9 hours and 26 minutes. It also calculates the small amount of time before charging. Anyway, we got it in the range of 9 hours and 10 minutes. The camera was used the most, and it took up 35% of the charge. Next is YouTube, at 18%, followed by Call of Duty, Asphalt, and then Battlegrounds. Now, when we look at the heating issues, I didn't feel any major heating issues during the calls. The temperature was maintained at a normal level, even after being on a continuous call for half an hour. Old iPhones tend to have minor heating issues after a long call, but I haven't seen that issue with this phone initially. When we talk about gaming, the temperature goes up to about 41 degrees. So, that can be said to be normal. We can't say it's too much. But there is a little bit of heating, but it can be said to be normal. When we hold it and play, does it feel very hot? Not excessively. But there is a little bit of heating. And during video recording on the camera, the temperature went up to 42 degrees. That was when we were recording cinematic videos. With other types of recordings, the temperature was below 40. So, that's not too much, but it's a little bit of heating. I personally didn't feel like there were major heating issues. Compared to the iPhone 16, it felt like the heating was comparatively less. So, that's okay. Now, when we talk about the charging time, it takes 1 hour and 33 minutes. But normally, you shouldn't charge it like that. Nobody needs to charge it from 0 to 100%. The best thing to do is to charge it when it's at 20 to 25%. Charge it up to 80 to 85%. It will only take about 45 minutes to reach that range. The charging speed isn't very fast, it's just an average charging speed. So, these are the things I wanted to talk about in this video. We have done the battery test. We have talked about the screen on time. We have also talked about the charging speed and the time it takes. And we have also talked about the heating issues. I hope you found this video useful. Please comment your genuine opinion about this video.